And classification society maybe not know about this organization. It is something like a non-governmental independent organization to whom ship owners can turn for guidance in designing, building, and maintaining seaworthy hulls and machinery and equipment. But without a certification coming from classification, the owner will have a trouble acquiring insurance on the ship. So this is maybe a little bit complicated to you. Let me return back to Columbus case. At the time, this kind of sailing toward China or India or America, new continent, this is very exploration or many risky business, something like that. If you succeed to return back to Europe or Spain, then he will get big money. But there are so many ships that are not come back to the Europe because the ship was not so good. The ocean is very rough, high wind and big waves. So this is very risky business. High risk and high return business at the time. The sailing to the China or India or United States or America. So that there should be a big money. Also, you need to have a technology to guarantee the safety and risk. So how can you assure that? So that the insurance company is started at the time with this kind of risky business to make sure that to make the probability of returning, succeeding the ship operation more higher. The insurance company has underwrite, guarantee the money back, something like that. And then you need to test or inspect whether the ship is good enough, built enough, or maintained good, so that the journey to the ocean going is safer. And that portion of inspection, division of insurance, becoming to the independent classification society. So Lloyd was the first company for the ship inspection and insurance from the England. And then ABS is now American, United States, and GL is coming German Lloyd, and DMV in the center is a Norsk Veritas is coming from Norway. And NK is a Nippon, Japan, and Korea registered. They are major classification societies. So main business of this organization is make a regulation for building a ship, safe ships, and inspection of ships, and guarantee that the ship is good enough or safe enough. So that certification coming from classification society after the building or inspection, the ship owner, say Spain king and queen, can be the owner of the ship. Columbus is the operator of the ship, captain, right? But owner is because they provide money to Christopher Columbus. So owner will have trouble acquiring insurance. Insurance companies guarantee that if there is something happens, accident, they pay back the money of investment. So Lloyd was the first of this insurance. Right. I hope you can understand the relationship between them. So stakeholders of classification society is an insurance company, shipbuilders, and ship owners. Here, ship owner may be the Spain King and Queen. Shipbuilder and operator can be Columbus. Insurance company can be Lloyd Bank. For the building industry, in land side construction industry, the organization is divided into three parts. Design office, and construction company, and survey is done separately. But usually in land-based construction, the design officer do the similar essay as the surveying mission. But in shipbuilding, design and construction is called the shipbuilding, and survey is done by classification society. So there is a counterpart, correspondence between land-based construction and shipbuilding construction. All right, this is another diagram, shows a relationship between shipbuilding company, classification society, and ship owner or shipping company for the non-destructive inspection. But this is one sample, but it can be generalized into other inspection. So they want to reduce cost of building construction because they need to get more money. So they want to speed up the construction schedule. So they want to reduce the inspection cost and also repair cost if something happens that something is wrong. But their position is different. Classification society, they need to ensure safety, increase reliability, verify, and ship owner, best quality, least cost. So that there are negotiations between them, trade-off. So there are major classification societies. International Association of Classification Societies consists of 13 marine societies. Current members is USA, Norway, Germany, United Kingdom, Japan, France, China, Korea, Italy, Russia, Croatia, India, and Poland. This is a little bit different from shipbuilding, but it's about the shipping company. There is a major actors like operators, ship operators, cargo owners, forwarders. Forwarders is a separate organizational small companies. They collecting cargoes from the cargo owners to make a bigger stock of cargo to load it onto the ship, because ship is usually big. Say something like a ship, as I showed you in, say, where is it? Oh, big ships. Yeah. This one. This is a container ship which carries 22,000 pieces of containers. The container box is here, right? So many container boxes. But say they may transport containers from, say, Busan port of Korea to Los Angeles. But 22,000 containers you cannot collect from one company, something like a Samsung Electronics. Even though Samsung Electronics is the biggest company in Korea, they cannot hire one single whole ship to transport their cargoes to the Los Angeles. So for those small companies, they collect cargoes from many companies around the world, and Korea and Japan and China. They can putting together to rent whole ships or portion of the ship. And it comes with a bank and insurance companies and others. I hope you can understand some of them, but that's it for today. We have enough time for